Don't you just love weddings? Joining me now, KUSI style guy Leonard Simpson with everything a girl needs to walk down the aisle. Hi, Leonard.
Hi, how are you? Good morning.
I'm good, and Roxy's here too from the Party Link.
For the Party Link, which is a treat and a half. You know, what's great, Kristen, is we've talked about weddings and the hottest things for summer and what's coming for fall, fashion-wise. And we're going to look at fashion from M. Bride and the Gentleman's Tuxedo Club at the end of this portion. But we'll start out with what's really fun is the hottest invitations and what happens when you hire the Party Link and you go to somebody, like you hire an interior designer. And I said to Roxy earlier, you know, then you release your concept to the interior designer. Same thing with a bridal coordinator or somebody that really plans the whole thing. You want to
and then they can just
take it and run with it, and then they come back to you and it's like bigger and more fabulous than ever.
Than you ever thought.
I think it's fun. Let's ask you some questions. Tell us what's the great fun about invitations right now, Roxy.
Well, one of the concepts in invitations are what's called envelopments, and it's done in separate layers. And you kind of choose your layers, and you can choose different colors and different fonts, and just make it absolutely your own. It's very cool. And you can get as fancy as you want, and you can get as simple as you want, and color is a big thing this year, too. We do a lot of color. We
and
have
this is beautiful because it's a fold out. Isn't that fun? Because it's very special. And like Roxy said, you can include a picture in this. So pictures could come of the bride and groom earlier, you know, like before and after is kind of cute, or just anything special. The invitation companies that you use are really special for designing. I know it's Daydreams, and then all those invitations by
Finish Touch also supplies a lot of wonderful invitations.
And tell us a little bit about, I know Kristen was mentioning too, is this little wonderful storyboard here tells you about, is this mementos and keepsakes?
This is a very cool thing for favors. A lot of brides want to do favors, but they don't really know exactly what to do. They don't want people throwing it away. So this is a plantable favor. It has, you can personalize it, and then it's seeds, it's little seeds, you know, like the love that's growing between the couple.
Very cute.
And then you can take it home and plant it, and you'll always remember that that's where it came from, and
that's way better than a candle.
Way better than a
candle. It doesn't land in the trash.
Let's talk about flowers again. We were asking also too together, what is the most important thing? I mean, is it more money to go into flowers, or is it on the cake? What is like the most important?
Well, that's something that we talk to our clients about a lot, and it's the whole vision of the whole wedding. And you have to have priorities and what you want to spend your money on. Some people will spend anything on flowers. Some people don't think flowers are important. Some people think, you know, they need to spend more money on the food or on the cakes or whatever.
So it's important to go through that with them. Now let's look at cakes, because I love cake. Don't you love cake?
Cute.
And this is incredible. This is Twigs.
This is from Twigs
Bakery.
Bakery.
Is amazing bakery in San Diego, of course. And square shapes are what's really happening. Whether you add flowers to this or something very special that's been in the family heirloom. Fondant on top. Oh, you're so up on this. You're married?
Yeah, I just got married.
You had an amazing wedding. And then groom's cakes. Don't forget, because remember they used to make the golf. This is a golf ball. Very cute. I love that, Roxy.
They can go with where you went to college or you know, your hobbies.
I love all that. And then special treats on the table. So
all right, let's show the table. Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable.
So going to tables is great because you get the whole concept of what they call apple red. And apple red is amazing. What company did this?
This is from Mary Shruby of Design Essentials. And she took the apple red and we carried it through from the invitation all the way through into what they call tablescaping.
And then just, you know, it's one rose in this vase.
Very simplistic and adding in the whole concept. I think silver and the mixing of china and the little individual vases. This is very special and very unusual. I want this as like a big
that's very cute.
Take a big pin. Let's look at fashion now.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We're going to go right over to fashion with M. Bride and look at some of these amazing models and some of these great clothes that we're looking at. Here's Lisa Harrington with San Diego Model Management and Ashton. Ashton's wearing the Gentleman's Tux Club. You know, guys are going a little bit more traditional, but adding a lot more ivory versus plain white. Now, also, her beautiful dress on Lisa is Jessica Zimier, excuse me, beautifully done from M. Bride in La Jolla. This dress is almost like movie star, isn't it? Quality, gorgeous, because it's a lean shape. It's very beautiful. It has the simplicity of elegance, but it ends itself as she turns. You'll see the beautiful, I call the 1930s or 40s influence in trains, heavily beaded, hand done in that silk on Lisa. Now, coming up right before next is our gorgeous other bride, which is so much fun. We're going to take a look at Shelley and wonderful Wade. What made it come back this year, ladies, from M. Bride is the bigger ball gown. And the detail work on that is beautiful. This is Shelley in Inez Di Santo. Wonderful. The M. Bride look here is detail. As he focuses in on this, you'll see the detail work in roses cut out, similar to your invitations, Roxy, similar to the whole theme, that rose concept in gowns. Look how beautiful that is, Kristen.
Absolutely beautiful.
And his tux is, of course, almost Frank Sinatra, kind of the 50s.
Yeah.
Really big in weddings right now on Wade.
Got it.
Very sharp from San Diego Model Management. The beautiful classic bow tie is back. The ivory on ivory. And then, of course, always give a set of studs or cufflinks that will complement, makes a wonderful bridal gift and also groom gift, which is really fun.
Excellent. So many ideas, you guys. We could go on and on about this stuff.
So much fun.
This is good stuff. We're going to put a lot of it on our website as well, KUSI.com.
So great to be here. Thank you, Roxy, for bringing this whole concept. I know you have a wonderful company, and I can't wait to use that for my daughter's wedding.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Fun to be here someday soon.
Thanks, Leonard. Still to come on Good Morning.